On February 8, 2009, a shocking incident of domestic violence permanently changed the lives and careers of Chris Brown and Rihanna, bringing their turbulent relationship to a critical turning point. Along with receiving extensive media attention, this incident spurred crucial discussions about domestic abuse, responsibility, and the nuances of celebrity culture. Here, we explore 7 key points that highlight the impact of this incident on both artists and society at large. Number 7. The incident. The high-stakes situation that gave rise to the violent incident involving Chris Brown and Rihanna on February 8, 2009 occurred just hours before the Grammy Awards, an evening meant to honor talent and music. Following their attendance at a pre-awards party in Los Angeles, the couple got into a heated argument inside a rented Lamborghini. Rihanna allegedly found a text message from one of Brown's ex-girlfriends on his phone, which sparked this altercation. Brown's response grew more violent as his feelings overflowed. After the attack, witnesses claimed to have heard Rihanna scream. She suffered visible wounds like bruises, a swollen face, and a split lip. Because of how badly injured she was, Rihanna went to the hospital right away, which prompted the police to get involved. The public was shocked and incensed by the graphic nature of the images that appeared in the media. This incident not only signaled a change in their relationship, but also served as a talking point for conversations about domestic abuse and celebrity culture, demonstrating the public consequences of private disagreements. Number 6. Triggering factors. The couple's turbulent history, marked by great passion as well as a great deal of jealousy and insecurity, was a major contributing factor to this explosive confrontation. Under the spotlight of public life, Chris Brown and Rihanna were juggling the intricacies of adolescent love at the time. Rihanna allegedly found a text message from Brown's ex-girlfriend, which rekindled her concerns about his commitment and faithfulness and led to the argument that evening. The dynamics of their relationship were fundamentally altered by this discovery. They had both previously struggled with trust because of Brown's previous relationships and his alleged lack of openness. As the dispute got more heated, it was evident that both people were reactive and emotionally charged, which resulted in hostility toward one another. When Rihanna tried to talk to Brown about her feelings of betrayal, he reacted violently instead of politely. This incident is a sobering reminder of the disastrous consequences that can arise from unresolved emotional conflicts, especially when they are exacerbated by outside factors like public recognition and scrutiny. Number 5. Legal consequences. Following the assault, Chris Brown had to deal with serious legal ramifications that would fundamentally change both his personal and professional lives. Authorities detained Brown on felony charges of assault and making criminal threats after Rihanna alerted them to the incident. Because of its high-profile nature, the case attracted a lot of media attention, with numerous outlets covering every development as it happened. Brown consented to a plea agreement in July 2009, admitting guilt to charges of felony assault. In order to address his violent behavior and encourage rehabilitation, the court sentenced him to 5 years of probation, 6 months of community service, and a year of domestic violence counseling. The fact that he was also told not to see Rihanna during this time showed how serious his actions were and how the legal system views domestic abuse as a serious problem. In addition to having a personal impact on Brown, this legal controversy sparked a national conversation about domestic abuse in the context of celebrity culture and increased awareness of the need to hold offenders accountable, regardless of their notoriety or standing. Number 4. Public reaction. The incident sparked a rapid and strongly negative public response towards Chris Brown, which changed the perception of domestic violence among celebrities in a big way. Public outrage increased dramatically as the assault's details came to light and graphic photos of Rihanna's injuries spread widely on social media and in news publications. Many fans expressed their outrage at Brown for his violent actions while uniting around Rihanna as a victim deserving of compassion and support. Prominent musicians publicly denounced Brown's actions as well, stressing that these kinds of behaviors are unacceptable regardless of one's level of skill or notoriety. Since many young people looked up to these artists as role models, this incident sparked a national conversation about domestic violence awareness and prevention. As a result, numerous organizations have been formed to support victims' rights and provide support services. Number 3. Impact on careers. The aftermath of this incident permanently altered Chris Brown and Rihanna's public personas and had a significant impact on their careers in the music industry. Following the assault, Chris Brown's once bright career trajectory took a major turn for the worse. He came under intense scrutiny from both industry peers and fans who started to see him more through the prism of his violent past than from his musical abilities. On the other hand, Rihanna came out of this situation with most of her career still intact but changed into a symbol of strength and empowerment for many other women going through similar things. In addition to speaking out against domestic abuse, she rewrote her story to emphasize strength rather than victimization by using her platform. Her album Rated R, which was released soon after the incident, demonstrated her artistic development while addressing personal pain through her music. Themes of empowerment and recovery struck a deep chord with fans all over the world. With this change, she was able to take back control of her story in a field that was frequently rife with misogyny and cemented her place in pop culture as an inspiration to others. Number 2. Personal reflections. Through interviews and documentaries that detail their personal struggles after the incident, Chris Brown and Rihanna have both shared insights into their emotional states surrounding that fateful night in the years that followed the incident. In Chris Brown, Welcome to My Life, he conveyed his deep regret for what he had done that evening. He openly talked about his struggles with depression after the incident, saying that at one point he was so overcome by guilt that he considered taking his own life. Rihanna, for her part, has been transparent about her path toward recovery following her separation from Brown. This path is characterized by fortitude in the face of hardship. She has discussed being stuck in an abusive relationship in a number of interviews over the years, including talk show appearances. However, she has also stressed her resolve to take back her life through therapy and introspection. Both musicians admitted that there were moments when their relationship was characterized by aggressive behavior toward one another, but they emphasized that this did not justify Brown's actions or lessen Rihanna's experience as a victim deserving of assistance. Number 1. Ongoing legacy. Public perceptions of Chris Brown and Rihanna are still shaped by this incident, which also serves as a poignant reminder of how personal experiences can have a significant impact on larger societal issues like domestic abuse and abuser accountability. Talks about their relationship frequently bring up larger social issues surrounding domestic violence, such as how celebrities and regular people view it, what constitutes accountability for those who abuse their position of authority or notoriety, and how society can better support victims who need support or healing after a traumatic event. Furthermore, this incident has sparked discussions about how young people can identify unhealthy dynamics in their own lives and seek help when necessary through counseling services or local support networks as part of larger conversations about toxic relationships in popular culture. All things considered, the Chris Brown-Rihanna incident is an important case study on domestic violence in celebrity culture, highlighting its profound effects on people's personal lives, careers, public perception, and conversations about abuse in society. Their stories still have an impact, highlighting the importance of kindness and consciousness in conversations about wholesome partnerships. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.